What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back into another video of Paladins, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about everything that is coming on this new update. Alright, so in 1.7 there's gonna be a loot pack, a digital loot pack, where it's gonna contain 3 different things, 2 skins and 1 mount. The mount is going to be the fire mount that has been teased to us and the Twitter of Paladins. It looks pretty much like the primal mount, but it's basically on fire and it's awesome. Then we're going to have the 2 other skins, which is a Navi Maldumba, which has already been shown to us before in this past week, and also the Hercules or Hercules Buck, whatever you want to call it. I know that it's awesome, but it's gonna be on the loot pack, so if anything you're gonna have to buy that loot pack to get that. Unfortunately, that's there. Then we also have another skin that's actually gonna be inside of a chest, which is the Koga skin. If you already remember this skin, it was actually found on the BDS by accident of Harris, I believe. It actually will be in the Cyberpunk chest, and it's the Cyberpunk Koga, or mainly his name is going to be Prototype. You already seen how it looks like. It has like a green electronic blade. The SMG's full of different stamps and so on. It looks really cool. He has voice lines of its own, just like the Hercules, of course. I don't think that the Navi skin for Maldumba will have voice lines, since it's literally the normal Maldumba, but with just actually a little yellow and blackish, and also a little bit of a blue thingy here. And also they said that there are going to be some new things, like for example some balances, but these balances are going to be like minimal. They're not going to be something huge. I know that, for example, the Defiance on Androx is now going to have a cooldown of a 0.5, and that's actually awesome. We're going to be able to stop those only punch Androxes, which is really annoying. Still, they're going to be able to just shoot, punch, and get out, but even so, at least they did that. They also did that no longer passes through Power Cyclone and Reversal. If you don't know what that means, it means that that little absorption from Androxus and also the absorption from the Terminus will no longer be able to punch through. So, well, now properly also classified as an area of effect damage. So since if you see somebody use this, best solution is actually going blast shields, but whatever, it's completely up to you. There's going to be also some changes to Dredge. For example, his harpoon now has a reduced ability to interrupt your in-hand fire, so it's going to be easier, faster to actually throw harpoons. And also it will be properly classified as area of effect damage as well. Finally, remember the test that I did? Remember that I said that was it actually area of effect or not? Because it actually can attack several different people, and I was actually correct. So now they're actually going to be put in as area of effect, and as such, Blast Shield will be your perfect counter for harpoons. Done that, we can also talk about the Abyss Spike, which it's like his mine but with the harpoon. Remember, it will have a bigger trigger radius, so if you don't need to be as close to blow up, and his explosion radius will also be increased, but it's not by much, so that's pretty much it. As for cards, his Hope Purser, which was basically reducing the cooldown of the harpoons, is now going to be reducing the cooldown of harpoons, but it's going to be 1 second per 1 point. So pretty much it's gonna be a little bit more balanced, so to speak. Also, his Curse and Weaponry, which was basically giving him ammo for every time you shot an harpoon, now you actually have to hit with the harpoons, and that's actually awesome. Thank you so much, Harris, for doing that. Finally, no more cancels around. And then we also have some things for example, Furia. Her ultimate will no longer let you generate ultimate charge while you're in the ultimate, so you have to wait till the ultimate to end so you can start generating ultimate charge again. I don't think that's actually bad. I think that's actually accurate, since so many other, many ultimates are like that, and I think all of them should be, but hey, who am I to say? Then we also have Lex with the Law, now properly classified as area of the effect damage. Okay, that is done. For Sky, they apparently reduced the damage fall off at distances and also increased her ammo by 5. Then Vivian, her booby traps description has been updated because it was wrong. As for bug fixes, they talk about, like for example, fix an issue where taking damage on certain resolutions would move the player's HUD UI. This is actually true. I remember my wife been playing in the game on my other PC, and sometimes the UI would just completely go up, down, left. I don't know what the hell was going on, but this bug has now been fixed, apparently. They also improved the death animations in spectator mode and fixed an issue in spectator where the camera would clip into walls when viewing someone in third-person perspective. Fix also an issue where abilities that require line of sight would not function against targets that were particularly concealed. So that's done. As for example, Cassie, they fixed an issue where exaction would not apply bonus damage to a crossbow shot after dodge rolling, okay? Also fixed a dredge bug where the golden weapon would not play the appropriated death effects. So if you killed somebody with the golden weapon, it would not do the proper effects. Now it's fixed. Drogo's, they fixed an issue where Drogo's collision cylinder was incorrectly moving with Drogo's body while using certain abilities. Now this is completely for Drogo's mains. You probably know what this means. I myself, I don't. As for Grok, they fixed a bug where Spirit's domain would amplify damage dealt to the targets by allies. So now they actually fixed that. And as for Grover, they fixed the crash condition with his Vine ability. I heard actually some people telling me that there was like a small little chance if a Grover would use his Vine close to them, they could actually crash the game, and now they apparently fixed it, so that's actually awesome. As for Genos, they fixed an issue where Void Grip enemies would now rotate to show the direction they were facing. So now that's fixed as well. I never noticed this bug, to be honest. I'm actually glad they actually fixed it. They also fixed an issue where Makoa's melee attacks in Asian range would fail to deal damage. I actually experienced this bug a bunch of times. Don't know why. I actually it looked like I was hitting people, but somehow they were not. So that's done. There's a bunch of other fixes for Torvald, Victor, Maldamba, Terminus, and so on. Also Vivian, Yang, and so on. They also fixed a problem on Fish Market, and they're still under investigation. Champions using the MVP pose of a different champion. Yeah, I've seen that. I hope they also fix the bug where Dredge was still T-posing on the MVP, but hey, that's us. For the most of it, that's pretty much it. They also are going to be doing a soft matchmaking reset, as you guys have known, so we're gonna restart our ranks. That's cool. There's gonna be new qualifying matches, a leaderboard will be wiped, and there will be new split rewards. The rewards for playing, for example, 25 games will give you the Lore Lady Announcer Pack. This is the lady that does the videos, the voice of, for example, Realm Divided and so on. You're gonna actually have the chance to have it as an announcer pack, so that's gonna be cool. Also gonna give you a gold chest for finishing up your placement matches. Very nice. As for the Grandmaster's leaderboard, they decided to change apparently, or remain, I'm not entirely sure, but the first place will get 2,500 crystals, the second will get 1,500, the third will get 800, 4th to 7 will get 400, and 11th to 100th will get 200 crystals. It says 200V, I guess that's just a typing mistake. So pretty much anybody in the Grandmaster's leaderboard will always get crystals, but the first one will get 2,500 and the last ones will get 200. So it's a big difference to fight off. As for individual champion leaderboards, they said the first place is going to receive 400 crystals, the second place 200, and the third place 100. So if there's like this champion but it's a main and you know really well how to play with it, and if you go into competitive with it, what's going to happen is if you stay in the first 3 top places of that specific champion on the leaderboards, of course on competitive, you're going to be having a chance actually getting crystals. They're not much, but hey, they're actually compensating you for actually getting the stuff that you love. As for the pack, I just forgot to mention this before, the digital loot pack that brings Buculus, the Navi skin, and also the mount, it's going to be costing 800 crystals, so it's not actually that much for what it brings. It's completely up to you, and of course the Cyberpunk skin for Kogo is going to be on the Cyberpunk chest. That is all for the video today, guys. I'm really sorry that I actually haven't been posting a lot of Paladins content, but I'm bringing it back again a little bit because I was trying to do a little bit of a Call of Duty for a while, because in case you don't know, I actually like Call of Duty. And I always said that the main content that I wanted to put in this channel was actually Call of Duty, and when I mean Call of Duty, I mean zombies Call of Duty, not just Call of Duty. So I hope you guys find it in, you know, if you like some zombies, go check out some of those videos as well. You'll be helping me a lot. It doesn't cost you a lot. Of course, if you're bored to actually see it and you don't want to really want to see any of it, that's completely up to you. I still respect that. I understand that you're here for Paladins, and I'll keep creating the content of Paladins. I definitely haven't given up. Don't worry. Thanks so much for watching. That will be it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys. Have a wonderful time.